So this final request could save you up to 1% on your home purchase, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get it done. Now, you've narrowed down your choice of realtors to the last 2 or 3 names. You'll want to ask them this one final question before making that selection. Can you contribute 0.5% to 1% of your commission towards my closing costs? Remember, you're the client and you hold all the cards. So your realtor should do whatever it takes to earn your business. And that means kicking back up to 1% of their 3% commission to cover the closing costs or reduce your cash to close. So why are we saying up to 1%? Well, the percentage is based on a purchase price. So if you're buying a $1 million home, you may only need the realtor to kick in about 0.75% to cover all of your costs. For a $500,000 home, you should be asking for the full 1%. Now, if one of the realtors you're interviewing has already made that offer, then great. You can use that as leverage with another realtor who hasn't offered it yet that you might like better. If not, you can choose to bluff about this because sometimes a bluff works if you want to win the hand. If they say yes, amazing. Now, if they try to counter with why the value they provide should be worth their full 3% commission, move on. If your lender is providing you with a discount, why can't your realtor? At least one of your top realtors will agree to that concession. So on the next page, you'll find a couple sample emails, one for the no bluff scenario and one for the bluff position. You can use these emails as a phone script as well if you'd prefer to make that phone call. But if you do it over the phone, just make sure that you're getting their agreement in writing. Now, you can see each of the emails are here for you to freely use, one coming from the no bluff position, the other taking the bluffing approach. And I have personally seen my clients use this to save thousands of dollars over the last several months. And that's because it's not just cash on the front end that's coming from your realtor, but in many cases, buyers are using these contributions to actually reduce their interest rate, which does 2 things. 1, saves them money in the long term, thousands of dollars on interest. But 2, it can also stretch the budget of any pre-approval because it brings more home affordability into play. So these emails are here, and we totally understand that sometimes it can be daunting for a first-time home buyer to have to go find a bunch of realtors, assess their qualifications, and negotiate that rate of compensation, which is why my brother and I have done a lot of the legwork to help you find a great realtor. If you want a realtor who will take great care of you and who has already committed to giving back their commissions to you at closing, just reach out to us. We'll be happy to put you in contact with them. And on the off chance that you don't feel that connection, we'll pair you with as many realtors as it takes until you are in the best position possible.